What's going on, Pokémon Card Nation? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to talk about how much I think Logan Paul's Charizard that he wore around his neck to his fight with Floyd Mayweather, how much it's actually worth. I've done a little bit of math to figure this out, and it was really hard because I went to public school, so you know, I'm not that smart. Anyway, I've seen a lot of creators, YouTubers, TikTokers, Twitter people, whoever, Instagrammers, and Logan Paul himself, I believe, have claimed this card is worth over $1 million. And I'm just going to tell you right now, it's not even close. It's not even close to $1 million. Based on the math that I've done, it's maybe $500,000 if they're lucky, if somebody really wants to spend that much, but it's not even close to $1 million. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we can look for multiple articles and multiple places that have sales data of Charizard. The highest one I could find to my knowledge was one that sold for $311,000. I believe it sold this year. If you didn't know, Beckett cards usually sell for a premium. I sell them all the time, especially when they're 10s, they sell for a premium. Usually that premium, based on my own sales of Beckett cards, is around 25%. Occasionally it's more, occasionally it's less. Now, if we take that 25% of $311,000, which is $77,750, we end up with $388,750. Now, to calculate the rest, this is what I did. I took the autographs that they had of boxing gloves that I could find on eBay for both Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul, and I basically added those into this equation, but I didn't actually do it because they weren't worth as much as you would think. Now, I could find a bunch of these for Floyd with certificates of authenticity. You can check eBay yourself. I'll try to link some sources in the description as well. And they're really not worth that much. $150 to $225 was what I could come up with. And as far as Logan Paul goes, I can only find one, and I'm not really sure if I trust the certification source, and it was best offer, so I don't even know what it sold for. It was listed at like $224 or something, and it was boxing gloves for Logan Paul that were autographed. And this is actually going above because there's no autograph involved here, which is usually where the money comes from with this kind of stuff. If they can prove it's boxing used, which they should be able to do. I mean, Logan Paul should be able to sign for that if he were to ever sell it. I'd imagine there's some sort of premium for that, but I don't think it's going to be that much. So we're sitting at around $400,000. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. We're sitting at around $400,000 Charizard. And if somebody's really dumb and they want to pay more than that, that's their own fault. But based on the math that I've done and everything I could find out, this card is only worth around $400,000. And that's if you take the diamond incrustation that Logan put around it off as well. I have no idea how much diamonds are worth. I didn't factor that in. But it's not $1 million card. It's a $500,000 card, and maybe even a little bit less than that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I would appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye now.